Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira. And here's Messi. Oh, that is a tenser shot! Off the post! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Iniesta at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Tries a shot! Vitinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. Maldini wins the duel this time. And he's had it nicked away. The Netherlands leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Pato. Tries one from range! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
The Netherlands really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Vieira. Yamal. Played into space. And this is Hullet. And Hullet! It's a loose ball. Somewhat off target. And that is not getting there. Iniesta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Messi. Vitinha can see things others simply cannot. This looks promising. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. And here's Yamal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maldini. That's Nedved. Turns back here, probably the best option. Maldini. Looking for the run. That has not gone well. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Can he get it through? Now, oh, he's been caught napping. He's found some space. Shapes to shoot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Vitinha. And it's Nedved. Now it's Pato. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Vieira. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
The Netherlands can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vieira. Looking to play him in. He's onside. Well, that's an excellent interception. Nedved. Tries a deft little ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Vieira. Vitinha. Messi. Belletti. And it's Vitinha. That's Vieira. Nedved. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. And this is Iniesta.
1 minute added time.
And it's Vieira. And this is Pato. And it's made its way to him. Great chance! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Hello everybody, and
The Netherlands up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
The Netherlands with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
The Netherlands can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Iniesta, and the finish! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Vitinha gets over and intercepts. Hazard. Yamal receives. Surely he can't. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Vieira getting this one clear. And it's Thuram. Thinks about the shot. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thuram. Belletti. Vieira. Messi. And here's Pato. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Time and again they are repelled. Vieira.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, he's having a go! Too close for comfort. Pato. Vieira. And it's Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Neymar. Nedved. Thuram cuts out the pass. Dembele. Pedri. Is there any support? He's having a shot! And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Number 14.
Oh, sweet feet.
He
has a look up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 24.
That is Conte.
Cannavaro.
Messi. Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. The Netherlands suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all...
Oh no, what has happened here? Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. I think we're just about done here. Into the last 5 minutes. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He's well positioned here. The Netherlands have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
They've played it short. Just eases him off the ball. That's a little off target. And it's Vieira. Pedri. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it...